Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm back with a different type of video. Instead of doing makeup, I decided to do a curly hair tutorial since it is summer. So the first thing you're gonna need is this rat tail comb, and you're just gonna part your hair however you want. It could be middle part, it could be a side part. As you can see, I decided to do a side part and it's kind of curved, so that's just how I did it if you guys were wondering and you wanted to do it on yourself. So you could keep on perfecting your part until it's to your liking. As you can see, this is how I decided to do it. And next I'm using some water to just lay that part flat and get it out of the way and make sure it stays the way I want it. Now with the same spray bottle that you use to lay down your part, you're just going to dampen your hair and get it nice and wet so that once you comb it, it's easier and you have less breakage. Now when combing, you want to make sure that you start from the very bottom and work your way up to the top, because if you start with the top, then you're going to have a lot of tangles and a lot of breakage. Now once you get your hair really smooth and tangle free, then you're just going to take your hair tie and just section it off. I should have done this before, but as you can see, the sections do not have to be perfect. Just section it off however you like it, whatever thickness you like. I like to do my sections quite big. And then I'm just going to take a moisturizer. The first one I just showed you is the one that I prefer, but since I'm running out, I'm going to use this one. And I'm going to take this amount and I'm going to spread it all throughout my hair. You can use less or more moisturizer. I like to use a lot because I like my hair to be very moisturized since my hair is relaxed. And I'm going to make sure I get that all throughout my hair. And once I do that, I comb it out to make sure that the product is evenly distributed. And I'm going to use my coconut oil to seal all of that moisture in. Now I'm just combing once again to make sure that the oil is distributed. And once I do that, then I begin twisting. You do not have to twist your hair perfect at all. Just twist it to your best ability. It does not have to be super tight, but make sure that it is not too loose so that you can get a fair curl pattern. I like to twist it sort of loose but not too tight because I don't like my hair to be super tight curls. I like them to be kind of wavy. So that's just how I do it, and that's also why I did big sections, because I like my hair to be kind of wavy. And once you're twisting your hair, you like to make sure that you comb in between twisting so that you don't get tangled and it's easier to twist the rest of your hair. Now you do not have to twist the hair all the way to the ends, but to make sure that the ends are curled, I'm going to use perm rods and I'm going to roll them up. Now, just so that you guys are very confident in doing this style, I'm going to show you 2 more times how I did this. And I'm just going to be working with the back section now. And I'm going to separate the other side that I'm not using and I'm going to tie it up. So now that you have your new section, you're just going to repeat all of the steps you did on the previous section to this new section. Now, while I'm just doing this for you guys, I just want to quickly discuss something. I like to have my hair relaxed. I know a lot of people are transitioning to natural, but I decided to stay relaxed because I just like having my hair relaxed better than natural. I did decide to go natural, but I did not like it because it was too hard for me to work with. I had to use too many products to make it, look the way I wanted it. And I just like how easy it is to manage my relaxed hair. I'm not saying that you don't have to do anything to take care of it. You still have to take care of your relaxed hair. And that's mainly the reason why I had bad experiences with it before. But now that I've done research and I've learned more about how to take care of my relaxed hair and how to make it healthy, as you can see, my hair is still full. It's very thick. It's still growing. It's not overly processed. It can hold curls. And it's just, I'm in a good state with my hair right now. So I'm not gonna decide to transition to natural, and I just wanted to help people with relaxed hair find something to do with their hair in the summer, because I know it can be very difficult to work with in the summer sometimes. So I just hope you guys really appreciate that, and I wanted to clarify if anyone didn't understand why I didn't transition. So yeah. So when you are finally done with twisting your hair, it should look something like this. You might have a little oil left on your hand, so just smooth out on your edges to keep them nice and moisturized. And yeah, this is just how it's gonna look. But when you're done, you could just let the time fly by, you know. It doesn't have to fully dry or anything. It could be damp, you know, and just wait. You could go to sleep, you can eat, you can watch a movie, anything to just let time fly by. So I'm back. It's been about 2 hours now, and I'm just getting ready to take down these twists. My hair is still slightly damp, but I like to have my hair slightly damp before I take it down so that my hair can look more wavy instead of like tightly curled. Before you take them down, just make sure that each twist is not too wet, because if it is too wet, that means the curls aren't ready and it's just not gonna come out right. So yeah, but once you're taking them out, you have to make sure that you do them very calm and do not rush the process. You want to make sure that you're taking your time, because you want the curls to stay intact, but you don't want them to fall out of place and look really frizzy. So just take your time and it will come out just fine. Now that I am done removing the twist, I am just massaging my head to make sure that each twist combines and that there aren't any open spaces in my head. I want everything to flow nicely. I don't want you to see the sections in my head at all. So I'm just making sure that I get rid of that. I'm also scrunching my hair and fluffing it up so that I could get the desired look that I want. And right here, I know it looks like I'm combing the hair, but I am not. I'm just picking at it. So again, that the twist can combine and everything can flow nicely, especially since I did not twist the very roots of my hair. I wanted to flow into the curls. So that's just what I did. And yeah, I'm just fluffing it up until it's the way I want it to look. Now onto the edges, I'm using this Coconut Eco Styler gel. And before I place the gel on my edges, I like to spray it with water just so that it can smooth out better and I don't use too much gel. Because if you use too much gel, then your edge is going to look really white and it's going to flake and it's not going to look good. So I like to use a little bit of gel and apply as needed. Then I'm going to use this hard bristle brush to smooth out my edges so it can lay out flat. Once it's smoothed down to my liking, I'm going to use a rat tail comb and I'm just going to style my edges to the way I want them to look. Now I'm just fluffing it out to see how I like it, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So I hope you guys really enjoyed this tutorial. I know it's not what I usually do, but I thought I'd share with you guys this curly hair routine because I know a lot of people ask me, since my hair is relaxed, how do I get it curly? But this is how I do it. I also have different methods and they all turn out differently. So if you guys would like to see more of that, I'll be more than happy to film those other ways I curl my hair. So thank you so much for viewing. I just want to say thank you because I always put a lot of effort into my videos and it makes me happy when you guys watch it because it shows that my time was not wasted. So don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I am working on earning 100 subscribers. But also if you have any comments or concerns, be sure to leave a comment down below and also do not forget to like. So yeah, I'll see you in my next video. Stay tuned. Mwah.